Hello guys, it's the Real Master Game here, back with another video, and today in this video I'm going to be going over the banded Fortnite items which will never return to the game. I've got so many questions to make this video for you guys, and here's why. So a lot of people have been like talking to me about like all the rarest Fortnite emotes, and Fortnite actually decided to make a Vault of the Year more Iron Shot tab, and they brought back the Vivacious emote, but it has the Hootenanny emote icon. But guys, this emote is very, very rare. It came back after 1,180 days. And truth is that this emote was in the art shop a total of 9 times, which is actually quite a lot. So yeah, it's actually very, very rare. It had like the free soul skin, which has not been out for about 1,000 days. And we also had the wire type skin, which was last seen 950 days ago. So these items are so rare. Even the trench trawler too, last seen over 900 days ago. So these items came back in the Vault of the Year more Iron Shot tab. And you know, if you guys want if you guys want to buy any more of these items, don't forget to use code MasterScaler for an Iron Shot. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you guys so much for all the support lately. It's really appreciated me a lot. I also don't get to follow my social media, so I really appreciate that a lot. So yeah. Now, the first banned diamond on this list, and we have got the Travis Scott set. Now, guys, I was been talking about the Travis Scott set for a very long time now, and you know, Travis Scott is a very part of the history of music, and he's such a good rapper. He's definitely one of my favorite rappers on this list, and the entire set. And Travis Scott had his own event way back in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 in April 2020. And the Astro World event reached 198 million views on YouTube. So this is the highest amount of views a Fortnite event has had on YouTube. So it's actually quite controversial at the moment because people don't know if the Travis Scott cosmetics are never going to return to the game. Honestly, they won't, because of what happened at Astro World and the concert as well. So they're primarily last seen over 950 days ago, but they only come to the Iron Shop 9 times. So they only been to the Iron Shop a total 9 times, which is absolutely crazy because, I mean, to be honest with you, they only been in the Iron Shop 9 times, which is absolutely crazy. It's almost 1,000. So in less than 4 weeks, we're pretty much going to hit 1,000. So yeah, quite rare. Now the next item which are people not regret buying, which is the tidy, fresh, and rambunctious emotes. Now, guys, if you guys don't know that Fortnite has had 2 vaulted or year more Iron Shot tabs in a row. One on the 6th of December with of this year, of course, was about 3 weeks ago, and it had the tidy emote on it. And also one day after, they brought back the rambunctious emote with the tab as well. So the truth is that it was in a featured tab, the rambunctious emote, and the tidy emote managed to snuck its way in the Vault of the Year more Iron Shot tab. So the question is, will they ever return? Well, the answer is yes, but the truth is, I don't know why Fortnite removed them. Like, they removed them after 2 hours of releasing. And truth is that I don't know if Fortnite wasn't supposed to release them. Maybe they didn't have permission for the creators. I don't know of these emotes. But the truth is that I don't know. They really need permission from the creators of these emotes. And truth is, I don't know if they're going to return. I honestly really don't know. I honestly really like these emotes, and I do own them myself, and they're very cool. So I'm really surprised if they return them back. I mean, you never know; they may come to the Iron Shop again. But truth is, it may take a very long while because Fortnite did remove them after 2 hours of releasing, and I don't know if they ever will. And maybe, never know. But honestly, no, I don't know what the actual problem is. So yeah. Now the next Fortnite item which people not regret buying, which is the stuck emote. Now, this was last seen 470 days ago, but this only comes to Yarn Shop. It came to Yarn Shop 3 times. So it didn't come back since like near enough the original release. And truth is, I don't know if they ever will return, because a stuck emote has a lot of swearing in there. And truth is that the creator of this emote, it's not a lawsuit emote, because they did, of course, if they I would also think a lot of people would be spamming on social media about if there was a lawsuit. The truth is that I don't know if they ever will bring this back, because to be honest with you, I honestly really don't know. And truth is, being out for, I mean, they haven't been out for 470 days, which is actually starting to get really, really rare, because it's not been out in almost over a year. And truth is, they're very, very good emotes, and I do honestly really like it, and it is very, very cool. So yeah, quite cool. Now, here we have the pull up emote again, last seen over 500 days ago, but only comes to the yarn shop. It came to the yarn shop quite a load of times. It only comes to the yarn shop 10 times, which I think is quite a lot. And not a lot of people realise it. I don't know why it's not out for like 500 days, but truth is that I honestly really don't know the actual part of these emotes. Because they're quite it's from a singer called the baby or something, what his name is, and he's actually a rapper, very, very cool rapper. I do like him a lot, and he actually claimed there was a lawsuit with recording his emote, so we do respect release. I mean, they're not 100% confirmed to not return, but I honestly really don't know why, and I honestly really not regret, because honestly these emotes are so good, and I honestly really, really don't know. So it's actually starting to get very, very rare. So I honestly really don't know. Now, the next skin which we have on this list, and it's actually the next item, which we have the Black Adam skin. Now, The Rock is recently confirmed that he's not working with DC anymore, because, I don't know, maybe because The Rock doesn't really feel up to it, and maybe because maybe the Black Adam skin hasn't returned. I don't know. It was surprisingly last seen over 100 days ago now, so this could become rare, because it is starting to get very, very rare, and I don't see many people uh with a Black Adam skin, and I do honestly really like it myself. I own it myself, and it is a very, very cool skin. So I do honestly regret people. I don't see people regret not buying it when it released, and it is very, very cool. So it's actually very, very cool. And I honestly don't know why it's not came back. Maybe it didn't sell too well. Maybe people maybe want to set the creator, well, which is The Rock. I don't know. So maybe that's my part. Now the next banner item which we have, it's actually the Roof skin. Now, I honestly, when it first released, and if you guys don't know, there's a lot of controversy over the skin releasing. Apparently, this skin looked like someone, like impersonating like a content creator or something. And that's the reason why the skin hasn't returned, and it's what you call a Rachel model skin. And I honestly really do not like the skin. I think it's weak. And truth is, the only part I do like is the glasses, and that's it. And I think it was surprisingly it's not been out for like 900 plus days, so it's actually starting to get very, very rare, getting close to 1,000, and it is honestly it's only 1,200 V bucks, and it is such a cool skin. Not the coolest, but definitely cool, I guess. See, I know I do own it myself, but I do wear it sometimes. Oh yeah, very, very rare. Now, next banned item which we have is the Fresh emote. This was last seen 1,500 days ago, but only come to Yarn Shop 30 times, which is actually quite a lot, because I see a lot of people. I do see this emote all the time, Party Real. In it, every single time that I see a player Party Real with the Fresh emote, they do have restat lockers. So I do see this emote now and then Party Real, but it is actually starting to get very, very rare, because it's not bad for 1,500 days. And it's not the rarest, but definitely getting rare. Because, yeah, definitely getting rare. And the reason why, because honestly, I don't know why Fortnite bring it back, because there's no lawsuit anymore. Because judged by what an article that I wrote about the Colton dance was so from the Fisher Spell TV series. The Colton dance was too soon to copyright. Technically, it can return. Maybe they need permission from from Colton to do that. But honestly, we don't know if you guys know Colton is Fisher Spell character. So yeah, it is starting to get very, very rare, but I don't see many people using it in the real game Fortnite, but I do see it a lot in Pro Real, so yeah, pretty cool. Now the next Benedine which is a Jabba Switch Way emote. This was last seen 540 days ago, but only comes to Yarn Shop 3 times. And this emote is from the Baby rap song, and it is such a cool emote, and I do honestly really like it myself. and it is honestly really really cool. It's got good music, and the reason why it hasn't returned because of the and also the rapper is in jail right now, so it is starting to get very very rare. I don't know why it hasn't returned, and honestly really don't know. So yeah, it's actually starting to get very very rare, and I don't know why it's about for like 540 days. So yeah, it's starting to get very very rare. Now the next banned item which is a saloon style emote. This was last seen 250 days ago, but only comes to the yarn shop twice. I don't know why it's not been out in over 260 days, but truth is, I honestly really don't know. And it is starting to get very, very rare due to how rare it is. And truth is, I don't know if it ever will return because of what happened with the rapper. And truth is, I don't know if they ever will return, and it is a very, very cool emote. I do honestly own it myself, and it goes with so many skins in Fortnite. So yeah, it is starting to get very, very rare, but I don't see many people with it. So yeah, it's starting to get very, very rare. Now the next emote which we have is actually starting to get very, very rare, but I don't see many people with it, and it is such a cool emote. Not really one of my favourite well, it's actually a skin now. Now, the skin which we have on me, I've got to mention the Sure Shot skin. Now, if you guys know, this is the rarest skin in the game right now, because this skin only comes to Yarn Shop once, and it was last seen over 1,180 days ago. So, starting to get very, very rare, and it is free. And it is this skin was not bad for 3.5 years. And the truth is why, because this skin's only been out in the over 24 hours in the history of Fortnite right now, because it was last seen in Season X, which is of Chapter 1, before the the Black Hole event in Westside Chapter 2, Season 1. Very, very cool skin in my opinion, actually. It is of course, we also know it's the male equivalent to the Bullseye skin, and this skin releases every month. I don't know why they're keeping the skin in the vault. Maybe they plan to release it soon maybe they should make like a bundle for the like a Bullseye bundle or something with the skin. So I honestly really don't know. I don't know the full explanation why it hasn't been back. So honestly really don't know. I honestly really do like it. It's very very cool. Definitely one of my favourites. And the truth is, I honestly really do like it. I do see a lot of people with it. Quite real. So it is quite a bit. So it's starting to get very very rare. Now the next item, which is quite banned in the game, and we've got the Depth Dealer skin. This was last seen 1,070 days ago, but only comes to Yarn Shop twice. I do honestly really feel like the skin deserves a lot of love, because I do own the skin myself, and it is a great skin, in my opinion. Definitely not one of my favourites, but still a very, very cool skin. And it is very, very surprisingly rare, but I honestly really don't know. But I don't know the actual, like, explanations why it, as it came out, maybe didn't sell too well. Maybe a lot of people didn't touch it when it first came out. So it is starting to get very, very rare. So the next skin, which everyone says is Aeronaut. This was last seen 1,000 days ago, but only comes to Yarn Shop twice again. So yeah, another very, very rare skin, which I do see now and then, but not quite often. So yeah, it's actually getting very, very rare now. So I do honestly really do like it. Not one of my favourites, but still quite a detailed skin. Very, very cool. And it is very, very underrated by me. So yeah, definitely another underrated skin. Now, the last skin which you have on this list, and it is starting to go very, very rare, because this skin is very, very awesome. And the answer is the Reflex skin. Just heads up. So this skin was last seen over 1,395 days ago, but this skin only comes to Yarn Shop twice, so it's actually not been out for like that long. And the reason why, because you have to buy an NVIDIA graphics card exclusive card to purchase a skin off the NVIDIA website. And this skin is very, very cool. And the reason why it also came back due to the people be given the red cell for this skin, I believe, which made the stealth reflex. And the reason why it also came back because of the controversy over the stealth reflex. And the truth is, I do like it. So very, very cool skin. I know Fresh used to main it a lot, because he did come back in content creation. So, and when he like made his own lock bundle, he's only using the female variant of the skin, which is Instinct. This was last seen over 540 days ago, but this only comes to Yarn Shop a few times. So again, another really rare skin. I do see this skin now and then, but not quite often. And it is starting to get very, very rare. Now, the last thing which we're going to talk about in this video was called the glossy emote. This was last seen 500 days ago, but only comes to Yarn Shop twice. So, as you imagine, it is a very, very rare emote, which I do see a lot in a game of Fortnite, where people use it, and it is very, very cool. It has returned since the original release, and it is very, very cool. Definitely one of our favourites, and it is starting to get very, very rare. So yeah, very, very cool. Now that's it for this video, guys. Don't get to subscribe for videos, and also don't get to use code MASTERGAME from the shop. Catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. Bye.